Welcome to Tecno System booth in the first edition of R&T Stuttgart Digital 2021. Our company was founded in 1990 by 3 founding members with the aim to develop new systems and technologies for the solar protection industry. Thus was born the first machine for the production of vertical blinds. It was a semi-automatic model for processing coated fabrics, similar in functionality to other types of machines available on the market in those years. This model was never withdrawn from production, since considered the debut symbol of our long entrepreneurial adventure. However, the constantly evolving market soon required increasingly technological and better performing models. Besides, the most common request was a machine capable of welding non-heat weldable fabrics too, in order to get rid of the sewing process and prevent unsightly and manual production. In this regard, Tecno System developed a fabric melting device, capable of plasticizing the sheets only in the very point where they had to be welded, leaving the fabric's features unaltered. From then on, this peculiarity was applied to all the production models, making Tecno System machines the only ones capable of welding any type of fabric on the market. But the automation process was yet not enough to satisfy the needs market, which due to the increasing labor costs required a fully automatic production process. For this purpose, in 1997, the TS2000 was born. It featured a top hanger in addition to the fabric melting device, and it was the first model on the market to be equipped with an ultrasonic welding system, which made the TS2000 the best performing machine on the market. Consequently, in 2005, the custom request led us to supply every model with the automatic insertion of plastic bottom weights. Then in 2010, we also developed a version with insertion of iron bottom weights welded inside the fabric for chainless system, which is currently the most requested in order to prevent any domestic accident and to simplify the installation of the blinds. Thanks to its remarkable success, in 2018 we had the chance to modernize the TS2000, adding a futuristic look, latest generation computers, and better performing engines, which made the machine a wonderful one-of-a-kind at the top of the category. However, vertical blind machines are not the only product available by Tecno System. In 1993, we conceived the first project for Venetian blinds machine with pneumatic motion. Technology never applied to this field before. Soon after, several models were developed for each LED size available on the market. 35 and 50 mm LEDs for outdoor products, 25 and 50 mm for indoor products, up to the LEDs for 12.5 and 10 mm for the double glazing systems. And complementary machines for the needs of the market. In 2003, we were asked to develop a machine for the production of pleated blinds. Since the alternatives on the market were either too expensive due to their advanced technology or had antiquated equipment with manual activation, we developed the TPL 3000, a very well regarded model in terms of price and performance. It is a machine capable of processing simultaneously the pleated fabric and the relative aluminum profiles that make up the blind. It is able to satisfy an average production of more than 200 units in an 8-hour shift. Moreover, it's important to mention roller blinds machines, the trendiest type of blinds of the last decade. Even in this case, the first demands for cutting and squaring tables date back to the early 2000s. For this reason, we developed the TR2000, the first of our cuts and tables. Since the beginning, we have applied two cutting heads, crash cut and ultrasonic cutting. The combination of these two types of cuts has allowed us to process any kind of fabric in the best way possible. With the toughest fabrics that tend to fry easily, we've always managed to get the best result thanks to the ultrasonic cut. Even our entry-level model is able to memorize a high number of fabrics with a relative speed and type of cut, in order to discharge the operator from any possible responsibility related to the final product. The market kept on requiring faster and more advanced machines, which could limit the waste as much as possible. As a response, Tecno System develops the TR3500P, which was the first automatic plotter. It featured an innovative system to block the fabric during the cutting phases in order to avoid the use of the vacuum, the most common system used by the competition. Fine, if used to cut PVC fabrics whereby no air can get through. However, since air flows easily through interior blinds fabrics, we adopted a different system, which blocks the fabric with two parallel stripes of carbon fiber, in the middle of which the cutting tool is free to run. In this way the fabric is strongly locked, allowing the machine to cut any kind of material, even mosquito nets. The machine also uses a software to optimize the cutting sequences in order to limit any material waste. Automatic warehouse with up to 38 coil slots, placed under the table to optimize the space of production. Orders can be entered manually using a barcode or even directly from the office. The TR3500 Echo. Technically, it has the same characteristics for what concerns the cutting heads and the software. The main difference is the lack of the car's automatic warehouse. The supporting structure is made by aluminium building profile. This way we managed to contain the final price by 30%, making the machine undeniably more interesting. Last but not least, heating welding machines for roller blinds and awnings fabrics. We conceived a fully automatic machine, able to accomplish any operation needed in order to realize any kind of roller blind on the market. The first version was designed 10 years ago, with a maximum of 6 meters welding. The latest model was the 8 meter version engineered in 2020. However, this machine is interesting not only because of its capability to produce large blinds, but also because it allows the producer to work simultaneously on several blinds, significantly increasing the productivity. On this model too, it is possible to memorize countless varieties of fabrics by assigning them the relative welding setting. We currently have 52 different machine models on our catalog, and we are always ready to satisfy any possible request. Don't hesitate to contact us and check out our website at www.tecnosystem.eu.